Atlantic Studios. So I'll do a quick back to drawing board, talk about comic book shirts on my drawing table. I've almost gotten 500 YouTube subscribers, and that would be great. I would love to hit 500 YouTube subscribers. So if you haven't yet, please go to DylanDistraction.com, which is my YouTube channel, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can watch this lives. I do lives is on my YouTube channel. Uh, I show my comics and promote my comics on my YouTube channel. Um, I really like YouTube. I think it's a great way to connect and interact and enjoy content and comic books with people. So if you haven't yet, please go DylanDistraction.com, my YouTube channel, and help me hit 500 subscribers. If you already are a subscriber, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm thrilled to have you. If you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, get on it. Get it together. Try harder. No, you don't have to, but it'd be great. I'd love to have everybody there subscribing, and then I guess you hit like a notifications bell. I don't know, but just subscribing. That's really the most important thing. And then I post stuff. I try to post stuff a couple times a week. This week I'm going to try to post more often to try to get the subscriber count up, because once you hit 500 subscribers, I believe you can monetize, which would be awesome. Be really cool to be able to make some money on YouTube. I don't know what that means or how much that is, but anything would be great. So go right now to DylanDistraction.com. That's my YouTube channel. Make Comics Cool. That's my Patreon, and patrons get everything early. They get to see all the early stuff, all the best early stuff. So it's a rainy day here in sunny southern Maine. So I thought I'd do a little live drawing and tell you about my YouTube channel. So Hit and Run, my creator-owned comic book, which was successfully funded on Kickstarter, that fulfillment starts as soon as they... those books are ready to go. I just got to get them out the door. So thank you so much to everybody that backed the Kickstarter campaign for Hit and Run. I think people are going to be super psyched to get the books, and I'm going to send them extra bonus stuff because I love doing that. I love being able to find people that like my work, promote my work, share my work, and then being able to send them awesome extra bonus things. So that's what I'm going to do. So if you are a Kickstarter backer and you're like, wait a second, I only backed for blah, 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 but I got a bunch of other stuff. I'll be like, exactly. That's how I roll. Anybody that supports my work, I hook them up with extra awesome bonus stuff. You're welcome. And if you missed the Kickstarter campaign, well, don't worry, because you can go to batlanticstore.com right now and grab copies of Hit and Run. So this is Versus, my character from my creator-owned series, The Oppressors. And The Oppressors also available at batlanticstore.com. And I love drawing Versus. He's kind of my Cable, Deathstroke. Who else am I influenced by with Versus? Cable and Deathstroke are really the big two. And that's a character. I love these sort of big tank, sort of mercenary characters. So that's what I went for with this character. I love those kinds of comics. And so, really fun character to draw. Got a lot of gear. That was the thing. I heard Rob Liefeld's podcast, and he's like, I didn't like the X-Men because they were temple touchers, and he called them hand wavers and temple touchers. And he's like, they're all just waving their hands or touching their temple. And I was like, you know what? And so when he did X-Force, he turned New Mutants into X-Force. He's like, everybody's got to have gear. Everybody's got to have weapons, because he says that's what he likes as a fan, is when you can kind of get all the gear and the weapons, which, similar to how G.I. Joe characters, they got all the action packs and they got all the gear and the guns and the weapons and all that stuff. And kids like gear and guns and weapons. So, but you'll notice Versus doesn't have, a lot of my characters don't have a lot of guns. Not that I'm against guns necessarily, but I try to not romanticize that part of it. I like it more when they're using weapons that are less realistic, less based on any sort of reality. So the kinds of weapons he has like those stabs that are electrified. So like nightsticks that are electrified, which I think is kind of a cool looking effect and fun to draw. So I try to have all my characters have sort of weapons and gear that is not based in any sort of reality. I'm not looking at reference of like SWAT teams or tactical outfits or, real guns. All my stuff's pretty mythical and made up in sort of a fantasy reality. So even when stuff looks like it's violent or aggressive, it's based just like the figures themselves and the musculature. It's all based on sort of a fantasy comic book idealized reality. I don't want anybody to ever look at my stuff and go, "This reminds me of real life." That's never my goal. never, never. When anyone ever looks at anything, do they go, I feel like I live there. That looks like my." No, that's not what I'm going for. I don't want you to fall into this reality of. I want it to be a fantasy world. Everything I'm doing is fantastical. I'm trying to. If it looks too real, that's probably getting away from the modus operandi, which is make it look like a comic book. Make it look like a fantastical comic book, right? I don't want anybody to think I'm creating anything that's based in any sort of reality. This is not the world outside your window. This is fictional. All of this is fictional. But that's the kind of stuff I like. Right? I don't ever look at anything and go, "Oh yeah, it feels like real." I'm like, nah, I want to feel like fake. So, DylanDistraction.com, that's my YouTube channel. If you have already subscribed, thank you. Thank you for checking it out. If you haven't yet, why not? It's cool. There's a bunch of videos like this one there. This is a video that will be there in the live stream portion of the videos. And yeah, I'm just using different densities of graphite and an eraser. I'm going to start off with a little bit of blue pencil just to kind of block some stuff in. But I'm just kind of noodling away at my character Versus here. I'm going to do a series of comic books with him he's in the Oppressors as the main character, but I've done standalone issues of him, one-shots, and I'd like to do a series of, I think maybe 3, but we'll see how far I get, depending on if people like it. So Versus will be in his own series the end of this year, early next year. It's going to take me months to draw it, but that's okay. I like drawing. So you're in luck, everybody. If you like my work, you're going to get more of it because it's kind of just how I roll. I make comics because I love comics, so I make more comics. So what's Versus doing in this drawing? I really hadn't planned very far ahead. So let's say he's being engulfed in flames and his name is in flames. So Versus, that'll look dope. RSUS. And then fire, spinning flames, fire. That looks cool. Let's go with that. Versus. Yeah, that'll look fun. All right, cool. We'll go with that. That's how I decide things. Spur of the moment, on the fly. Cool. So now I have some sort of idea where things are going to be and what I'm shooting for here. So then I can just kind of go in and really do some tighter pencils. And I probably won't ink this, but maybe I'll ink it over the blue. I don't know. See what that looks like. Just to kind of have content. And I don't know what I'm going to use this for. Maybe I'll color it digitally as a promotional image. Maybe I'll traditionally color it with like color pencils. Maybe I'll scan it. Maybe I'll scan it and digitally ink it. That I've been doing quite a bit lately. I like that process. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. So yeah, marching towards 500 subscribers on my YouTube channel. DylanDistraction.com is my YouTube channel. I have been promoting and posting more with it this last year, but it really sat dormant for quite a while. So I don't think YouTube wanted to promote or push the fact that I even have a YouTube channel because I wasn't really doing much with it. But I've been really liking it as a platform. It seems like there's so many platforms these days, but I do watch a lot of YouTube. It's not good. My pen fell apart. Oh, man. Oh, fudgicles. Doop, dip, 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 doop. I need this piece. That's important. It's kind of key to the whole thing. right, you gonna stay in there? Don't look good. It's not looking good. I think we're good. We're back on track. Oh yeah, we're good. You know what's actually a really nice pencil is this one. I just got this one. Maybe I'll start doing some stuff with this one. That's really heavy. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a buttery soft graphite right there. So yeah, what I usually do is I just kind of go in, try to block out with like a lighter density graphite some of the stuff I'm gonna draw, and then I'll go back in and try to. And really, it's just kind of visual gibberish. You know, it's pulling from a lot of influences. Mark Silvestri, Rob Liefeld, Eric Larson. And then I'll spin the graphite with the grip. So I have like sharp side, soft side, sharp side, soft side. So, DylanDistraction.com. That's my YouTube channel. I've almost hit 500 subscribers. I would really love to hit 500 subscribers today. But that means I need your help to go to DylanDistraction.com, my YouTube channel, and subscribe. Do it. And let me know what subscriber number you are. And maybe I'll send out like a surprise or a, what is it? A present. No. An award. No, that's not the word. A gift. No, that's still not the word. An achievement. What's it called when you win something? Prize. What's a prize? You win a prize. I don't know what that prize will be. Probably a comic book. Maybe a sticker. I got a bunch of cool hit and run stickers. So yeah, if you help us hit 500 subscribers, person on the internet, I'll send one lucky winner us a sticker. Sure, let's do that. Let's do that. You heard it here first, folks. Go to DylanDistraction.com. Grab a subscription. Space is limited. There's only so many spots available. That's not true. I think it's unlimited. But I'd love to have everybody here that watches me draw. Watch me draw on YouTube so I can monetize it. So I can make more comics. That would be cool. That would be cool. YouTube. Everyone's favorite platform, isn't it? I don't know. I like it. A lot of cool stuff on there. I mean, how else would we learn how to do home repairs if it wasn't for YouTube? Isn't that what pretty much everybody uses it for? How do you change a light bulb? Go to YouTube. YouTube will tell you. Yeah, so what happens at some point during an illustration is I'll go, I should have planned this out better. I should have decided what this was. I'm just winging it. So here you go. Watch me winging it. It's part of the fun of drawing. It's kind of creating in a vacuum. I've drawn this character a few times, so I know kind of what I like about him and things I'm trying to accentuate. Roll the ugliness. Oh yeah, and if you ever, don't let anybody ever try to stop you from promoting your work or talking about your comics or sharing the stuff you're proud of. It really it makes me unhappy when anybody feels like, oh, I can't, mosquito in here, I can't share my work or promote my stuff, or people won't like it, or someone will try to stop me, or someone will try to stop me or hate my stuff or give me a hard time. Don't let anybody push you around. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. Don't let anybody stop you from making stuff you're proud of and sharing stuff you're proud of. That's my motivational speech for you. If anybody anywhere was like, you shouldn't do that, don't talk about your work, don't share your work, they're wrong. Always share your work. Always talk about your work. Always promote your work. No one else is doing it for you. Don't ever be ashamed or embarrassed about getting your work out in front of people. People don't like it. They don't want it in their lives. They can go away. They weren't there for you anyway. They weren't there to... They don't... It's just how it is, man. It's just true. People that like your stuff, they'll support you and like your stuff. People that don't give them any mind. Don't waste a second of your energy on them. I think we've gotten to this point now where the internet's like, everyone's opinion matters. And it's like, I don't know if that's true. I think everybody thinks their opinion matters. But I don't know if we used to seek out professionals, educators, instructors, critics, people that had experience. We would seek them out. We would pay them for their knowledge, for their expertise, for their opinion. And now the internet's made it so that anybody can go, this is what I think. It's like, okay, thank you, random person I never would have talked to ever. Okay. I don't know if I want everyone's opinion. Same thing about my opinion, too. What I'm telling you right now, my opinion. Take it or leave it. But my opinion is, don't let anybody stop you from promoting your work, talking about your work, sharing your work. Do it. If you feel as though your work needs to be out in the world, if you feel as though you want to share what you do with the universe, that brings you joy, it brings you peace, that brings you happiness, do it. If people don't like it, F them. They can go away. They can go make their own stuff. Stop trying to tell you what to do. So, DylanDistraction.com, that's my YouTube channel. Go to my YouTube channel. Sign up. Do what people do. Hello, people on Instagram. Hi, David's Art Comics. Have you checked out my YouTube channel? I'm going to be sending a hit and run sticker to one lucky winner, subscriber. If you go subscribe right now to hit and run, if you go subscribe right now at DylanDistraction.com, my YouTube channel, and watch this video back, you can see I killed a mosquito during a live video. I hate mosquitoes. They irk me. So go right now, DylanDistraction.com. That's my YouTube channel. And I'd love to have everybody right now subscribe, and I'll send a winner. I'll pick a winner and send you a sticker, hit and run sticker. So that's easy, right? All you gotta do is subscribe. Don't cost you nothing. YouTube's free. So go right now, DylanDistraction.com, YouTube channel. Almost at 500 subscribers. We're so close. I don't even know where we're at right now, but it's like just a few away. Go right now. Check and see. I don't know how many it is. Why does this graphite keep breaking? What the F is wrong with this graphite? What is even happening? I don't know what's happening. It's not good. What's wrong with the universe? Did I get a bad batch? Did I get a bad batch, bro? Bad batch, bro. DylanDistraction.com, that's my YouTube channel. Make Comics Cool, that's my Patreon. Dylan Andrews Art, if you want to see any of my work. David's Art Comics, you went to DylanDistraction.com, my YouTube channel, you subscribed? David's Art Comics on Instagram right now that's watching this live. How many subscribers do I have? I can't check it. Wait, maybe I can check it. I'm curious. I want to know how many subscribers I have because, man, I was close to 500. I'd love to get to 500. I don't know where I'm currently at. But that's a question I have. So if you haven't yet, go to DylanDistraction.com and subscribe. All right, let's see. We're going to do a subscriber check. We're checking it. Currently, I have 485. That's so close to 500. So please, go right now. DylanDistraction.com. Help me hit 500 subscribers. That would be dope. Be super dope. Be super radical. Extreme to the max. That'd be cool. It'd be cool. So yeah, go check it out. I got a bunch of stuff on there, much of me talking and drawing. So if you're sitting at work bored one day and you're like, man, if only I had hours and hours of audio of Dylan talking, well, you're in luck, people on the internet, because if you love hearing me drone on and on. This pencil is broken. That's super. Well, there's your problem. That one's busto. Have to call Pacific Arc and be like, yo, the clutch pencil's DOA. This one's still working good though. Just too much use. Too much pushing lead, man. You know what? It's rough, but that's the life. The life I live is just graphite. Just pushing that graphite, man. What are you gonna do? Nothing you can do. So yeah, go right now. DylanDistraction.com. Let's see if we can get to 500 subscribers, and I'll send one lucky winner, maybe a couple lucky winners. I don't know. Stickers that say hit and run. Thank you, David's Art Comics, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. That's awesome. I love posting my work and sharing my work and making comics. And so the more people I have on YouTube, the more people I can share my work with, and then maybe monetize it somehow. I don't really know how that works. If anybody knows, please let me know. And then I can get paid to draw on YouTube. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if you get paid a lot, but I'll take it. Whatever. I'll take it. Whatever. And you guys can see this drawing of verses come to life. All right. Cool. All right, DylanDistraction.com. DylanDistraction.com. That's my YouTube channel. Make Comics Cool. That's my Patreon. Dylan Andrews Art. If you want to see more of my work. Batlantic store if you want to buy copies of my comics or commissions or anything. So, all right. Thanks. Bye.